What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Yaz or Yazoo, depending on where you are and how you remember them. But yeah, we're going back to their second album and their final album, You and Me Both. This is 1983 on Mute, or here in the US, Sire. And we're going to listen to the fourth tune on the album. It's called Mr. Blue. I don't remember, as far as I know, any of the tunes from this album. I don't think I've ever heard this, so we'll have to see what it's about. But Mr. Blue obviously gives a sort of a tone coloring to the song, potentially, lyrically. It suggests a sort of, perhaps, a melancholic sort of atmosphere. At least that's what the name suggests to me as I think about it, but again, it could be ironic, or it could just be sort of a visual image that is then used in sort of a narrative and sort of, you know, isn't so much about the color blue, but about how that might relate to the larger story. So we'll see. I don't remember this by name, so as far as I know, I never heard it. But yeah, let's get to it. This is Mr. Blue by Yazoo on their second album, You and Me Both. I keep mentioning this album was produced by Eric Radcliffe as well as Yazoo. So shout out to Eric Radcliffe as well. So here we go, Mr. Blue. Has a more down-tempo feel already, and those boom, 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 boom. It has a bit of a melancholy, or at least pensive in your headspace.
Slowly dying, the sound of wind that fills the trees. Even cold comes the moon, and though it never seems too soon, sudden stillness as the rainfall starts to freeze. I'm here to stay with you.
Wind that, like, the sound of the wind as it fills the trees, the stillness as the rain, like, is frozen.
I'm here to stay with you, and no matter what you do, when you're lonely, I'll be lonely too.
So I'm here to stay no matter what you do, and when you're lonely, I'll be lonely too. Like, I'm not going away. I'm not giving up on this.
Sing their song, a child's life is never long, 'cause the food supplies will only last a day. I'm Mr. Blue, I'm here to stay with you, and no matter what you do, when you're lonely, I'll be lonely too. I'm Mr. Blue, I'm here to stay with you.
There was a melancholy, especially at the start, but it feels hopeful, it feels like tender. But perhaps, like, she's reassuring this person. She's telling him that she's not going to go away. She's going to be with him because he is sunken into his emotions. She says, it might not even be your fault, man.
You can't see, but you can feel me when you reach the folded letter she left addressed to you. I'm Mr. Blue, I'm here to stay with you, and no
Did she say I'm Mr. Blue?
when you're lonely, I'll be lonely too. I'm Mr. Blue, I'm here to stay with you, and no matter what you do.
So I'm not sure, like, which direction this is actually flowing from or to. Less bubblegum pop, synth poppy, as I've heard some of Vince Clarke's songs described. This is a bit more, again, tender and sort of, it's got a little more depth, like it feels, I don't know, someone mentioned, I think it was Han Solo, that Ship of Fools stands out in the Erasure catalog because it has a bit more of a moody and sort of a, like a, maybe not darker, but a deeper sort of feel. I kind of picked up on that there. It didn't feel like as much of a sort of like light groove. It felt a little more like tender and sort of deep and sweet. But yeah, let me know what you think. As I said, I'd have to hear the lyrics a couple more times. I'm not quite sure like which way the sentiment, or who is Mr. Blue, I guess is what I'm saying. She is reassuring this other person that she's going to be there, she's not going to go away, and if he's alone, that she'll be alone or lonely with him. But yeah, then I think, if I heard that right, she was saying, I'm Mr. Blue. So maybe it means, that I'll be around when you're feeling down because I'm there to like help like deal with that sort of tone color. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a clearer angle on the lyrics on this one. Let me know if you have a particular element of the sonics that you want to talk about, or just one of the songs that's remaining on this album that I'm going to get to eventually. Like I said, I'm just sort of going through it in order. But yeah, that was number 4. There's 11 tunes, so we still got more than half of it to go. The next one is called Good Times. I'm interested, again, by the construction of albums, and you follow a tune called Mr. Blue, which had sort of like a slight melancholy, but at least sort of like also tender kind of feel. You follow that with Good Times, which certainly the title gives you a very different suggestion, a very different vibe implied. So we'll have to see, it could be ironic, maybe it won't exactly be what that sounds like, but we'll have to see. And I am interested by the juxtaposition of those 2 tracks next to each other in the track list of the album. So yeah, let me know what you think. Big shout out to Yazoo again, both Moyet and Clarke. Really enjoy their music. It is sad that we only had 2 albums, but I'm happy that we have those. So yeah, we'll just keep going through this and Upstairs at Eric's. Thank you for listening and watching. I will see you next time.